The Galaxy S25 series is finally official, and Samsung's new lineup holds few surprises. Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into the world of smartphones and comparing two fascinating models: the Samsung Galaxy S25 and the Galaxy S25 Plus. As expected, we have the same three models: the classic Galaxy S25, the Galaxy S25 Plus, and the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Interestingly, today we will focus on the Samsung Galaxy S25 and its bigger sibling, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus. The Plus model has always been the middle of the range, offering a slightly larger screen and battery compared to the standard version. The newly unveiled Galaxy S25 series carries on this tradition. But the question remains: will a bigger battery and screen be enough to persuade consumers to spend more on the Plus model instead of opting for the standard Galaxy S25? Let's see how the new model plans to change that. Get ready to discover their features, performance, and what sets them apart from each other. But before we continue with this video, I ask you to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you in advance. Let's start with the design. The design aspect remains consistent and quite stable. Over the last few generations, Samsung has refined the design of the Galaxy S series, with the most notable changes reserved for the Ultra model. This year, we see continuity: the familiar glass sandwich design with flat edges at the front and back, and three distinct camera modules in the upper left corner on the back. The Galaxy S Plus has always represented an enhanced version of the standard model, and the S25 Plus is no exception. From the right angle and at an appropriate distance, it's hard to tell these two models apart. The size difference between the S25 and the S25 Plus remains essentially the same as the previous generation. The 6.2-inch screen versus the 6.7-inch screen limits what can be done with size. The standard Galaxy S25 measures 146.9 by 70.5 by 7.2 mm, while the Plus version has dimensions of 158.4 by 75.8 by 7.3 mm. In terms of materials, both phones feature the same glass and aluminum design that we are all familiar with. The titanium treatment is reserved for the Galaxy S25 Ultra, along with the impressive anti-reflective coating on the screen. We arrive at the point where the biggest difference between the Galaxy S25 and the Galaxy S25 Plus can be observed in their natural habitat, the display. The standard Galaxy S25 comes with a flat 6.2-inch Dynamic AMOLED 2X screen with a Full HD Plus resolution, 2340 by 1080, and a refresh rate of 120 Hz, while the Plus version features a 6.7-inch Dynamic AMOLED 2X display, offering a WQHD resolution, 3120 by 1440, and the same dynamic refresh rate of 120 Hz. The differences in size and resolution favor the Galaxy S25 Plus. The Plus model's screen has a higher pixel density, at around 513 ppi, while the Full HD Plus resolution on the smaller S25 standard screen results in about 416 ppi. Both models belong to the same generation and boast an announced maximum brightness of 2700 nits. Both models have stunning resolution and incredible brightness, but the S25 Plus gives you a bit more room to explore. Now let's move on to performance. Both models are equipped with the latest Snapdragon processor, ensuring smooth and fast performance. Once again, within this same range, the Galaxy S25 and the Galaxy S25 Plus are based on the same hardware platform, the Snapdragon 8 Elite. This processor has made headlines by achieving benchmark scores comparable to the current leader, the Apple A18 Pro, even surpassing it in some tests. Power generates heat, especially in our imperfect universe. Thanks to its larger format, the Galaxy S25 Plus manages heat dissipation better than its smaller sibling, which may explain its performance. In stress tests, the S25 shows signs of struggling under heavy loads, while the S25 Plus displays a slight advantage right from the early benchmarks. This won't translate to any noticeable lag during daily use, But if you're looking for the model that scores higher in synthetic tests, and also beats the A18 Pro, the S25 Plus is the one for you. In terms of RAM and storage, there is a slight difference. The Galaxy S25 starts with 12 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage in its cheapest variant, with options for 256 GB and 512 GB available. In contrast, the Galaxy S25 Plus starts with 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage, with an additional option for 512 GB. Both models come with Galaxy AI onboard and enjoy an impressive 7-year support. We can't wait to explore the new AI features, but here are some key points. The Now Brief feature provides contextual information at a glance based on the time of day. Gemini can now interact with other apps and give them commands, getting closer to the dream of a true AI butler. And as a cherry on top, Galaxy AI can even summarize YouTube videos. The phones launch with Android 15 right out of the box, with One UI on top, ensuring support up to Android 23. Incredible, right? Whether you're gaming or multitasking between different apps, you won't be disappointed. However, the S25 Plus has a slight edge in battery life, allowing you to enjoy your activities longer without recharging. And what about photography? For the third consecutive year, Samsung has chosen not to change the camera hardware of its two flagship models, except for the Ultra. This decision sparks debates, but we must acknowledge the importance of post-processing algorithms and AI enhancements in modern smartphone photography. Let's take a look at the camera specifications of both phones. Camera specifications for the Galaxy S25 and S25 Plus. Main, wide angle, 50 megapixel, f1.8 aperture, 24 mm, 1/1.56, sensor, 1.0 micrometers, dual pixel PDAF, OIS. Ultra-wide angle, 12 megapixel, f2.2, 13 mm, 120, 1/2.55, sensor, 1.4 micrometers, super steady video. 3x telephoto, 10 megapixel, f2.4, 67 mm, 1/3.94, sensor, 1.0 micrometers, PDAF, OIS. Front, 12 megapixel, f2.2, 80, field of view. These specifications show that, despite unchanged hardware, Samsung is banking on AI power to deliver high-quality photos. You'll be able to capture amazing pictures, even in low-light conditions. Selfies are equally impressive thanks to the high-resolution front camera. As for battery life, it remains the same. The Galaxy S25, the most compact model, comes with a 4000 mAh battery, which may seem a bit disappointing in the current landscape, especially when competitors like the OnePlus 13 offer a 6000 mAh battery. The Galaxy S25 Plus, on the other hand, features a more generous 4900 mAh battery, but even that seems modest compared to the competition. A surprising omission is the absence of silicon-carbon battery technology in the new Galaxy S25 series. This could be due to battery regulations or supply chain difficulties, as these batteries are currently manufactured exclusively in China. Nonetheless, the Galaxy S25 series retains the same battery capacities as the previous generation. Another disappointment relates to charging speeds, particularly for the standard Galaxy S25 model. It still offers the same 25W wired charging support as its predecessor, while the Galaxy S25 Plus remains at 45W charging, unchanged from the previous generation. Stay with us to see how these elements impact the user experience. So, which one to choose? If you prefer a compact smartphone with exceptional performance, the Galaxy S25 is for you. But if you're looking for a bigger screen and improved battery life, the S25 Plus is clearly the winner. Either way, you won't be disappointed with these two incredible models. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. See you next time.